It was a sight that many thought they would never see. The once all-powerful president of South Africa in the dock. He looked a little isolated on this day in Durban High Court. It was hard to believe that as recently as February the 14th, he was head of state. Christine Guerrier appeared alongside him. She is the only representative of arms manufacturing company Tails. She is not being charged in a personal capacity. Zuma's first day in court lasted about 20 minutes.
It seems as if the defense is also in agreement where the submission is made on behalf of the state regarding the future conduct of this matter. For the reasons advanced by counsel for the state in agreement with the defense, this matter is adjourned to the 8th of June 2018, which is a provisional date, and the two accused before court, having been summoned to appear before this court, are released on bail. Sorry, are released on warning, rather.
Outside the court, the call to keep politics out of this trial appeared to fall on deaf ears. President Zuma spent 20 minutes in court and twice as long turning this into something akin to a political rally.
I am being accused of buying arms. Those arms were bought when I was an MEC in KwaZulu-Natal. It was probably my spirit that bought the arms. I'm not going to say a lot. It's in the court of law now. My name has been dragged in the mud. When they talk about my name, they do not say that these are allegations about Jacob Zuma, but they mumble. It is said that people are no longer given a hiding. I could have beaten a countable number of people. I am warning them. What I am trying to say is that it has dawned. It is much clearer that people who are in charge of the law and politics know that individuals have rights. Unfortunately, I don't have. They speak anything, anyhow, yet they are just like a sting of a stingless bee. I am unshaken. I have a number of people who represent the true meaning of Ubuntu. However, I am very well versed that if an individual initiates to do battle with you, do not accept. Walk away. Do not even seek a disguised revenge to fight him. I am addressing this to some politicians. They do not know politics. I once heard one of them say, Jacob Zuma must not campaign in the coming elections. Those are the politicians that need a good hiding.
It had been a hard day's night. On the eve of the trial, Zuma supporters gathered for an all-night vigil for him in Durban's Albert Park.
All the people supporting President Zuma are here to express their solidarity. People are traveling also from different parts of the country, and they will arrive here. And also tonight we will be explaining exactly why President Zuma is being persecuted. This is a political persecution. Our people don't know that the charges that President faced, for instance, have got nothing to do with anything he has done when he was president of the country.
There are allegations, there is a charge sheet, there will be a trial. I live in a country where there's constitutional democracy, where the Constitution says that every South African is innocent until proven guilty or found guilty by a court of law. So I'm not here to come and make any opinion on the charges that have been brought against Comrade Jacob Zuma, except to say that he is innocent until proven guilty, and except to say that in the atmosphere in which we are after 15 years of attacks and vitriolic attacks against his person and political attacks, it would be very difficult for him to have a free and fair trial.
Hours later, Zuma made his way into court for the briefest of appearances that drew this reaction from the National Prosecuting Authority.
We had already arranged with the legal representative representing Mr. Zuma as well as Tint that we would postpone the matter to the 8th of June provisionally, because they indicated that they would make representations to the DPP KZN as well as challenge the decision of the National Director to prosecute Mr. Zuma.
There was a bit of confusion about how the judge postponed the case. Rather, there was a mention about a warning that he is being released on warning or something. Can you please elaborate on?
As we indicated, when they appeared in 2009 on the same matter, they were on warning. So the state indicated that they are still on warning. Hence, the court reminded them that they are on warning.
What is your expectation of the 8th, or does the Pretoria High Court application to drop the charges come before then, and how will that affect the rest of the case?
That is why it's a provisional date. It's in anticipation of the processes that will ensue. If the application for review is not finalized, as well as the representation by then, it would be necessary to reconsider the date.
The next court appearance will be here in Durban on June the 8th. Chris Bishop, CNBC Africa.